You think the term should be longer, the 4-year terms?
No.
You think it's a good amount? Really?
A long time.
Okay. I just feel like it's tough to get like these laws enacted in that time frame.
It's tough, and then also you're gonna be dealing with whoever did whatever before the 4 years. But I mean, whatever, 4 years, 8 years. I mean, I don't think we need people in there for like 10 years. I think that's nuts. Especially like 4 years when it's the Biden administration, might as well be 30 years.
That felt like a long 4.
This is a long 4.
It felt longer than Trump's 4 for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's because people had better lives under Trump, whether people like to admit it or not. But I'm like, yeah, I think if it's a good 4, it's great and it's fast. If it's a bad 4, like we're dealing with now, it feels like 50 years.
Yeah. You think Biden will make it the next 6 months, or you think he'll?
No, I don't even know if he's real. I don't even know if he's real. I don't know if he's alive. His height changed.
The signature change.
Yeah, the signature changed. Also, did you see when Kamala was talking and she was like, "Oh, the recording," and then stopped herself when she started recording, and she was like, "Oh, the live phone call or whatever."
So they just used AI to analyze that call.
I think so.
It wasn't him.
I mean,
98% chance it wasn't him.
You know, on behalf of all Republicans, I hope he is alive and I hope he's well.
I've been big rid of him too.
But I don't think he's out of there now, so we'll see. AI's crazy now.
It is.
And especially, I'm like, dude, you can put like all those like full masks on. I think there's a million things they can do.
Dude, there's like deepfake porn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's even videos of Obama speaking that are 100% fake that you're like, how is this not a real clip?
Dude, yeah, they can sync the mouth to the words now.
Yeah. So like, we have no way. And also, like, think of the technology they have. They run everything in this country. Who knows what they're doing?
Yeah. You've been blowing up on YouTube.
Woo! Finally got that algorithm.
2 months ago, already at 150K and
178K.
178K.
Yeah.
Tens of millions of views.
Yeah. I'm shocked. I think with all the platforms that I'm sure you do for a living, it's like Instagram seems to be, obviously, if you follow me, you like me, I do very well on there. Twitter, I'm like X, I'm just starting to grow on. YouTube, it seems to be an older crowd that's a little bit more intelligent, that seems to like the clips, but watch the long form videos. And I think they're going there for a bit more of a learning experience. And then TikTok is just as far left as you could possibly imagine. Everyone on there is like Allah Akbar, praising Islam, and they hate Trump, and Kamala's. It's like the most psycho platform ever.
I just lost my verification on TikTok.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Sneako clips. Yeah, they took away my verification. I had a strike, which I didn't know you could get off TikTok.
What did he say?
He said a lot, but I don't know which clip exactly. It could have been, he spoke out against that Chris guy from Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Chris Tyson.
Is that the one who's like a pedophile?
Yeah, so he spoke out against, that's what caused all of this. Like that video from a week ago.
Why is anyone upset if he's a pedophile and he's saying something?
Well, they found that out after, but he's been saying it for a long time.
So he was right, and everyone should say he were correct and we're sorry.
Yeah, but TikTok's deleting those videos.
Yeah, well, they love pedophiles on that app. I'm not shocked. It's like, what is the cow right now? So it's like, what are the odds that he shot into a crowd and like 30 of them were pedophiles?
Yeah, but here's the thing: if it wasn't for Twitter, no one would know that he was a pedophile. They were the only platform that allowed it.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
TikTok takes down. Honestly, I think TikTok at this point, I don't think any of us should plan on like going hard and growing there, because every time I post, it's shadow ban, it's all hate messages. It's crazy that you'll post something and get taken down. If you saw the DMs I got, how those aren't flagged, I mean, those are.
People DM you on TikTok?
I have like hundreds of thousands, probably, in the DMs. They're all death threats.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And some of them like showed my boyfriend. He's like, you should like go to the police station.
It's that bad? Has anyone ever showed up physically to you?
I had a guy show up at an event I was supposed to be at and had like a 2-page handwritten manifesto.
What?
And thank God I happened to not go to that event. And my friends were like, you should probably like get this paper and like go to the police.
Wait, he wrote 2 pages up?
Like handwritten, like some notes. I honestly was just like, thank God. By the grace of God, I did not go to that event.
You might have to hire security soon.
Yeah, it's just going to get to that point with everyone.
Yeah, especially if you get signed to like Fox News or some big platform.
Yeah, I mean, people, like I said, I think the left is genuinely the group that's extremely intolerant and dangerous. And it's funny, a girl made a video on TikTok and she was like dancing in front of the RNC. And she's like dancing to piss off all these Republicans who hate gays. Republicans don't hate gays. You know how many gay people Republicans have in the movement that are extremely successful and promoted and high up? That rhetoric I don't understand anymore, but I was like, you know what's so funny? Notice how no one's paying attention to you? And if I did that with a MAGA hat on at the DNC, I'd be assaulted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this whole rhetoric of we're the violent party, like, we're just not. After you tried to kill our president, what did we do? Did we burn the country to the ground? No. You guys do that every day for fun. You did it yesterday. Like, Jesus.
It's nuts. You think they'll try to take him out again?
Yeah. I listened to Tim Dillon and Alex Jones did a really good episode on YouTube of all the predictions. And yeah, I think they'll try every single thing they can because he's already won.
Jeez. Who do you think was behind it? There's a lot of new evidence coming out on it.
Everyone with 3 letters. FBI, CIA, DNC.
Because they're all controlled by...
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah.
There's another conspiracy out about like a woman. Well, first of all, we need to keep Trump safe at all costs. That's all I care about. I'd rather him not go out, not speak, and if he's going to, put him in a freaking titanium box or anything in the world to protect this man. You know, clearly God is looking out for him as he should be, because I believe Trump is a great person and loves this country, because why else would you do this? Imagine everything him and his family goes through. I mean, it's insane. He literally took a bullet for us. But I'm just like, and he doesn't even need to, he's already won. Yeah. That's why they're trying so hard. But yeah, I think they're going to do everything they can to try to take him out. I mean, they tried to assassinate our president. This is a little bit crazier than people give credit.
Yeah, no, it's scary. It does feel like the most lopsided election of all time in our lifetime.
This is going to be the craziest election of our lifetime, and I don't think anything will ever compare to this.
Yeah,
it feels like that.
It might be like 80-20.
Yeah.
Like, it's really lopsided.
Like, Kamala has no shot.
Maybe some left states, but like no swing states, in my opinion.
No. And it's crazy, too, is people forget how many registered Republicans are in California. And I'm telling you, like, I'm running into people from high school, everyone I know who is part of the LGBT community. They are all voting for Trump.
Yeah. I never thought Cali would flip in our lifetime.
I mean, literally, I don't know anyone in California who was, unless they're a psychopath I don't associate with, that is not voting for Trump. And I'm like, I'm getting people to the polls this time. I'm like, we're going in groups. I literally tell people, I'm like, if you are not voting, you are not associating with me anymore. I don't care if you think it's fake. I don't care if you think it's rigged. We're showing up this time and we're voting,
right.
Especially when, like, you know, innocent people are like literally dying every day. I'm like, this is a great state. Let's like attempt to save it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because now Gavin Newsom today wants to clean up the homelessness.
All of a sudden, right?
See, it's almost like something's happening where you would benefit from it, that now you want to pretend to care about these issues.
Are they doing mail-ins again this election?
They'll do everything to cheat.
But COVID's not even here anymore. Why?
Like, show up in person, have an ID, and vote. That's what you do as an American.
Yeah.
There's no other argument for it. It's ridiculous.
Do you need an ID to vote? Because I thought they were making the illegals vote.
It's California. I'm sure they're just gonna
show a piece of paper.
Yeah. And I'm sure the second I walk in with a MAGA hat, that vote will just somehow fly to the dumpster.
Yeah, I hope they switched the system or whatever they were using that got exposed. Imagine if they use that again.
I remember, like, 4 years ago when, like, everyone that was, you know, taking all the ballots and throwing them in and throwing them out had, like, N95s on and pink hats. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm sure she'll be really honest with my ballot.
That blew my mind because there's little videos of that and the guys never got in trouble.
There's literally tens of thousands of videos of that. Ian saying with the movie that they made that came out,
about Facebook.
And ballot harvesting and all that. Also, Mark Zuckerberg now is like a Republican.
I like his new character arc. I love it.
I hate these people so much. I don't forgive him or anyone like him for all the damage done. Because I'm like, you literally contributed to where we are now. You suppressed information. You took people's platforms down. You were like this super leftist and like, now you want to come out? I mean, whatever, great. We need everyone we can. But I'm just like, I'm not forgetting about all the you did before.
He's on damage control mode.
Yeah. He's always like a bro.
Yeah.
Well, very bro now.
It's got so loud, like people like us are speaking out about it. It's like unavoidable now.
Yeah, and a lot of people, like, you know, we were saying earlier, like a lot of people, like my friends that have never posted about politics in their entire lives, my friends who are, whatever, OnlyFans, chefs, models, whatever it is, they're like, I've been silent for 4 years. They destroyed this country. I'm voting for Trump. If you don't like this, you can unfollow me. I'm good.
Yeah. Amber Rose.
Yeah. Yeah. An amazing example.
Like A-list celebrity and grew up in Cali, like can't get much more extreme transformation.
Oh, this is a good state because we've seen how much these policies have destroyed our state and how dangerous it's become. The homeless, I mean, how aggressively violent the homeless are. Women are getting attacked every day. It's exhausting.
Yeah. People still calling you racist?
Every day, baby. Every day. That word means nothing.
Yeah, it's lost value.
It's lost 99% of its value.
They tried it on Trump for years. I haven't heard it much with him anymore, but they tried for years with him.
Yeah. It's funny though. It's like like 3 of my best friends are black and my boyfriend's not white. And it's just like, so how long are we going to go for this?
Yeah. Well, you keep them private so people don't know that, right?
Always. Yeah, that's what you do when you love people. You protect them, especially in this career. Anyone on social media, you need to be careful.
Yeah, you were saying he's not even in politics, which is wild to me.
God, no. He hates politics. He's like, I think it's all nuts. It's all insane. He was like, I hate it, depressing. And I'm like, you're right about all those things.
Yeah, shout out to you, though. That's what Brett Cooper does, too.
She's like a private.
She's married, but yeah, private.
Yeah. I mean, I will never even post a photo.
Wow.
Never. And my children as well. Never.
You have children?
No, I said my children, my future children will never be on social media, will never be posted anything.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about that too.
Yeah.
I don't even have kids yet, but
Well, why don't you, if you love something, like I said, why don't you put it in the line of fire?
yeah.
You know, it's also like our responsibility is like, we chose this and we're adults, so we need to protect the people around us.
Absolutely.
Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.